cooking soul.
Pacific Brewing Supplies is the go-to place in the IE for brewing supplies.
Measuring out 4 pounds of the Pilsner malt. Ready. So white wheat, hopefully about 4 pounds.
This is the Mecca. I'm just looking to see that they got a lot of new stuff. So Cephalo US05, it is a workhorse yeast. You can use it for pretty much anything. It's noise. Noise.
This is Pacific Brewing Supplies. We do homebrew ingredients for wine, beer, cheese, kombucha, anything that you can ferment. We've got ingredients for here.
Awesome brewers. Guys, you couldn't get better than that.
We just got back from Pacific Brewing Supplies in San Dimas. See Charles and Jan, they will take care of you. Today we're brewing a Gose. The Gose is a sour with coriander and sea salt. We're adding blackberries to it. It's for my friend Steven's wedding. That will be next month, so we got about a month turnaround time on this bad boy. Let's get started. Flaked white wheat gives it some body and a little bit of more weedy flavor. Weedy flavor. Wheat. Shocking. I got more flaked wheat. Damn, why do I have so much wheat? So we preheat the mash tun because basically there's going to be temperature loss when you transfer over the strike water to the mash tun, and plus the grains aren't going to be the same temperature either. You don't want the temperature to dissipate that much because say if your target is 150 Fahrenheit, for example, get that to 150, and then when you transfer this over at like 155, you'll maybe lose a degree or two, so it'll work out perfectly for you. So we drained it because that's tap water. We don't want to use tap water in our beer. We are at 147.9. Well, right now we're mashing in. Basically extracting all the sugars and the proteins from the grain. And turn that into beer soon. We're about to heat up the sparge water. We normally do it about a half an hour or 25 minutes before the mash is over.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Fucking Dale.
Who's the other guy? The guy that
Take them dang spark plugs out in that little hole. You just put a little oil around there, just like Bobby says. It's like it go boom, boom, just like that.
This is the honey blonde ale that we did. I believe this was probably the first vlog that we took. Maybe, I'm not sure, that might have been the West Coast IPA, but regardless, this is one of our more recent brews. It's blonde ale that we fermented with honey, and we also add honey to the boil. It's sweet, dry, it's pretty crisp, refreshing. It's a really nice summer beer. Pretty much everything that we set out for, we hit. So it's good. You know, we did pretty well with it.
Right now we're going to be cooling down the wort to about 100 degrees. Right now it's at 218.
We tried to cool this down to about 100. Unfortunately, it didn't get to 100. We didn't use any ice or anything like that, so it's at 110. We're just gonna shove it in the fridge for about 30 minutes and it should cool it down pretty easily. This is the porter from week 2 that we brewed. It's down to about 1.022 right now. It needs to be a little bit lower. I was hoping for like 1.018, 1.016. So I raised the temperature about 2 degrees just to hopefully give it that last little kick and you know, finish the fermentation. If not, the yeast stalled. Not a big deal, but you know, could be a little stronger. Hopefully the body's nice on it and it's not too sweet. That's actually really nice. It's got a nice body. It's not thin. It's not too thick. A little roasty, kind of velvety. It's good. You know, probably tastes better carbonated with some coconut in it. So, 2 weeks. 100 on the motherfucking dot, son. Oh, I don't think we've talked about the bacteria yet. So this is what we use to sour. It's Good Belly. It's a probiotic. The reason that we do that is because there is a probiotic in here that's called Lactobacillus plantarum, which is basically the souring unit. Lactobacillus is used in a lot of different types of beer styles, but this is a quick turnaround sour. You don't have to do anything with it. You basically pitch it at about 100 degrees, let it like drop down to fermentation temperature for 72 hours, and it should get the pH down to about 3.4 to 3.1. It's actually really, really simple, and everything tastes really good with it, so that's what we're gonna use.